Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my page, y'all. Welcome to the replay. Come on in. Y'all see me all festive. Well, guess what? It's our holiday launch party 2024. I'm so excited to share and show and talk about all of the things that launched today with our chalk business. And we're going to do some Happy Meal. So we're going to I don't know. I'm going to give you the skinny on what's going down today, and you're going to have to pay attention. So when you get here, grab a pen, pencil, whatever you prefer to write with, and a sheet of paper because you're going to need it. And if you don't see a red box right there above my head, that means you're catching the replay. What's up, everybody? Y'all have a good day? Let's get this party started. Lots of things to share. Lots of things to talk about. It's been a fabulous, fabulous day. So we're going to continue to make it fabulous. I hope y'all are so well. If you ordered today from our chalk launch, holiday launch, tell me in the comments. Y'all have been ordering some really good things from what I can see. And you are going to love it. So I'm going to show you a couple of things, and then we're going to do a project that I have been eyeballing since I got some of this new stuff. I am so excited. So excited. So hit the heart button whenever you get here and put in Holy, Holy, down below in the comments, because we're going to use our Holy Night transfer. But let me notify the broadcast channel that we are live and kicking. And I just did that. So again, my name is Amy from A to Z Designs. I am just very festive tonight because I'm excited. So we've done this a few times before where I'm going to give you like the count of transfers per size, like the top sellers, some of the extra items that we came out with today. So you need to be taking note if you want to win some Happy Meal. Okay? Got it? Good. We are going to be using a beaded round for our project tonight. I'm going to set that aside for right now, and I'm going to show you a couple of things. But first and foremost, what I want to talk about, if you are watching this right now, you're watching me, you're zoned in, okay? And you love what you see that I make, okay? So like all the little transfer products back here, majority of it is that. And you want to buy some, or maybe you have bought some before, maybe it's been 6 months. Here's what I'm going to tell you. You need to join as a Perks member right now, today. Period, the end. Right now. Because I want to save you some money. You join for $20, you get $20 back to spend on a future purchase in 30 days. And you get to shop 30% off everything I'm about to show you. Okay, and guess what? You joined today, September 10th through September 30th of 2024. And I don't have all of the product, y'all, but guess what? You're going to get this bundle right here for free. It's like $35 retail. And this is one of those chubby, we call them chalk chubbies. The chubby surfaces that are like, I think they're like 3/4 inches thick to where they stand on their own, and you're going to get the coordinating transfer. So you need to join as a Perks member. So you need to comment the word Holy, Holy, check your messenger, and scroll down to the Perks link. I want to save you some money. Okay? All right, I'm not going to scoot back yet until we get going with the project, but we're going to start with a couple things I'm going to show you. I've got a few size 8 transfers that I'm going to show you. We released 6 brand new size A transfers today. 6, okay? I have 2 of them. They're really cute. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Isn't that just so cute? Look at that little, that reminds me of the garland, like the greenery garland that you'd put on your mantle. Right? Like right here on the edges, right here and right here. It just reminds me of where you like would like tuck it in. I don't know why, but it does. That is one of them. Candy Cane Factory is another. I think this is going to be a good transfer. Hand delivered by Chris Kringle. Old fashioned, hand rolled, the North Pole Candy Cane Factory. So those are 2 of the size A's that I have. Okay. Yay. Look at y'all. Hello, everybody. I haven't even acknowledged y'all. Like, I have, but I haven't. Does that make sense? Let me see here. I've got a few questions. No. Okay, we're good. Hit the heart button for me, y'all. So we've got 6 size A transfers released today. All right. Here we go. Size B transfers. We released 15 brand new ones. 15. Okay, so I've got a couple of them. So of the ones I'm going to show you, I want you to comment below and tell me which one you love the best. And then we'll pull some people for some Happy Meal. Ready? Santa Express. This is a size B transfer released today. So darn cute. I'm sorry. It's called Polar Express. My bad. I was wrong. Polar Express. I'm holding it off to the side just for the glare. Super cute. Size B is 8.5 by 11. Merry Christmas and Pine. This is gorgeous. I know Miss Holly loves the font on this. Thanks, y'all. Perks member is where it is at. Make sure that you sprinkle this video out. Let everybody know we are here. Okay? Merry Christmas. Vintage Silent Night. Remember this. Okay? This is one of our top sellers. Don't forget that. All right. Vintage Silent Night. And it's got the song Silent Night on it. And there is little baby in the manger. Isn't that cute? Santa Claus. Gotta have a good old Santa Claus. You gotta have more than one. Like, we just came out with one, but this guy is just a little bit more plump. He's a little bit more chubbier. He's my type. Okay. The next one I have is Distressed Stripe Pattern. This is gonna be fun, y'all. Zach has already eyeballed this for a Halloween project. Halloween. I see it. I see it. Red and black stripes. Not sure what he's going to do, but just go with him. Okay? Distressed Stripe Pattern. And the last size B I have is from Santa with Love. This is a top seller. Okay? So write that down. All right. This is what we call like our minis. Okay? You got to have this because you can put this on anything. You can make cards, ornaments. I don't know, y'all. Put it on a tag that goes on a bag as a gift. Put this on the hat. Like, this would be cute on a hat. I don't know. Put it on everything. Put it on the darn sleeve of your shirt. Okay? So those are the size Bs that I have. So tell me which one is your fave. All right, so the first 2 people that can tell me 2 things in one comment. How many size A's and how many size B's did we come out with? First people I see, not total together. How many size A's and how many size B's? Tell me all the things. Hi, everybody. I'm so excited to be here, y'all. We're going to do a project. I promise. I promise. All right. I don't see anybody yet. All right. Miss Dana, you got it, girl. You're the first one I saw. We came out with 6 size A's and 12 size B's. And remember, it's the first comment I see on my end, so nobody get butthurt out there, okay? This is what I see on my end. All right. Okay, the next one, we came out with 12 size C transfers. 12. 1, 2, 12. I have 2 of them here. This one is going to be a lot of fun. It is called Have a Cup of Cheer. Look at that. 6 different things. Look at that globe. Like, that kind of matches the globe on my shirt. This shirt's on our website. So you've got a globe, you've got a snowman, you have a snowflake, you've got warm winter wishes, let it snow. You got an ugly little Christmas sweater, y'all. And you have a cup of cheer. So this is one of the size C's. Remember, we came out with 12. Okay, this one, I saw y'all put some of this in your cart for your order. Resting Grinch face. What does this remind you of? Tell me if you love this. Ball humbug, nice until proven naughty. Okay, I like that. I need that. What does this say? Good up to snow, good up to snow. I don't understand that. Do y'all get that? Up to, is that, maybe it's way over my head. I have no idea. Dear Santa, it was just a phase. Oh, I say that a lot around here. It's just a phase. Oh, there you go, Dana. Yes. Tell him you're making him a shirt. Oh, up to snow good. See, I knew y'all get it. Okay, let's do that again. Up to snow good, up to snow good. Oh, that's cute. I love that. See, y'all, that just went way over my head. Okay, so we have 12 size C's coming out. We have 4 size D. Size D is the 18 by 18, okay? The very first one I have in my stash here, I actually made something. This is on our 18 by 18 shiplap, and I used Nominee. Look how detailed and pretty this is. Now, you could get crazy detailed with your colors on this. Typically, y'all know that's not my thing. Yes, I will tackle a project. I'm going to kind of tackle one tonight, but this is just insane and gorgeous. So I just chose to use Nominee. There is Santa, old vintage looking Santa, right there, staring at you. Okay, so that was super easy to do. That one is called Jolly Winter Wonderland, and here's just what the transfer looks like. Okay. The next one is Holy Night. I'm going to use this one tonight. Okay, so we're going to use this one right here on our beaded round. Okay. All right. Last but not least, we have 1 size E that launched, and I cannot wait to put this on one of those palette boards that we have on Etsy. This one is called North Pole Country Store. Look at the detail. Now, you don't have to get all intricate with your, colors and stuff. I probably am only going to use about 4 colors whenever I do this, but this is size E, 18 by 24. Okay. So the first person that can tell me how many size C, D, and E in the comments, remember, it's what I see on my end, will win some Happy Mail. And I am going to move this stuff out of the way. That way we can make something pretty. All right, let me see. All right, the first person I see is Teresa Jones Peterson. The winner. Teresa Jones Peterson. Okay, so I'm going to show you a couple other things. I don't have it on hand, but it's a few extra things I want to talk about. Remember, if you want any of this and you want to save some money, join as a Perks member. It's in the message I send you whenever you comment Holy, H-O-L-Y, okay? It's only $20 to sign up. You get $20 back. So hello, it's a wash. And then you get 30% off to go shopping. Okay, top sellers. The trains. Okay, and I apologize. I don't have the stuff to show you, but the trains are top sellers. Go get your darn train. There's 2 ways to purchase it. You can get like the full set here, and then you can get the add-ons, like the in-between pieces. Okay, so if you want a really long train that goes all the way around your tree, and one of these doesn't cut it, get one of these and get as many of these to go in between the beginning and the caboose. What's the beginning called? The front car? I don't know. Anyways, there's transfers that go with that. That one is a top seller. Another one is our resin bundles and the molds that come with it. If you're in my VIP group, I shared a video over there earlier. Zach is going to be in charge of this. He's going to be doing the resin. I ordered him several. He wants to play with it. He wants to just get like the feel of it, and then he'll be doing some projects with you. That's a top seller. Another one, terrible, terrible image, y'all. I tried every which way to get this going. The Engine, thank you. Christmas Classics. Again, terrible image, size B transfer. It's got a snowflake, snowman, nutcracker, and Christmas tree. This is my jam. I can put these on anything. Anything. Like, I will probably use these little Christmas classic icons 100 ways. 100 different ways, okay? Another thing is our shapeable banners. If you didn't grab these, go grab them. This one right here is going to be perfect on a door hanger. Okay, so this is the shapeable banner, and then you have the shapeable banner that is longer. So like you could drape it on your Christmas tree. Top seller. Next top seller, Elf and Reindeer and the Chubby. Okay. I have it, Donna, written down, and it's also on the website. This little guy right here, I think they said he stands, I think I told y'all, like 14 inches, 14 and a half inches, and they're chubby, so they're thick, and they stand on their own. Okay? So those are top sellers. All right? A few other things that are extras. Okay? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 top sellers. 7 top sellers. With the train being number 1. Write that down. Okay. A couple other things I wanted to talk about is we have brand new Surface. They are the block set chubbies. So they're thick and they're just 5 different random size blocks, and they go great with the holiday stamps transfer. I wish I had the transfers y'all in my hand, but I don't. I told you about the vintage Silent Night and the Santa with Love. Those are going to be great. Okay, those are the top sellers. Let me see what else. Regal Ink is coming back. We used to have it a long time ago, probably back when I started in, I don't know, October of 2020. Super excited about that. Okay, so can anybody tell me in the comments, do y'all remember the names of the 7 items that were top sellers I showed you? All right, let's get our stuff ready to start crafting, y'all. Thanks, Sharon. What does it say? This is as merry as I get. Well, I don't know about that. All right. The ink's today, Deb. I just don't have it. You can get the ink today. Michelle face planted. Okay, here we go. Trains, the resin, Christmas Classic, the banner, the Elf and Reindeer. There's 2 more. Thank you. Nobody yet. It's okay. Y'all just keep trying. Several of you got 5. There were 2 more that I showed you when we were doing the transfers. Okay, here we go. Let me skip this back. Yeah, it's there, Deb. It's under what's new, probably. I'm pretty sure it's under what's new. I saw it just a little bit ago. Okay, so we're going to use this size D transfer, and it is perfect for a round. Let me move this over here. We're going to take our beaded round, just like this, and we are going to, let me get all this out of the way. This is in my way, okay? Don't be trying to cheat. Okay, hold on. We've got some more guesses. Nope. Y'all are like so close. 7 of them. I give you 7. Resin, train, resin, Christmas Classic, Elf, Reindeer, Vintage, Silent Night, banners, and minis. Dana Graham just won. That one. Dana Graham, you won 2 giveaways tonight. All right. here we go. So we're gonna use the white side of this, okay? So I'm gonna start by turning my little doodads, whatever they're called, over, and then this comes off, okay? You can paint this if you want to, you don't have to. But what we're gonna do is I pulled out all the colors, and we're gonna use all of these, I think. Let me see if I can hold these up. Ready? Some of them, Sheila. Maybe like 3, maybe. I mean, if you want me to tell you which ones are in the bundle, I can send you a message because I know you're anticipating a package. Okay. So we've got Crimson, Harvest, Espresso, Shimmer Forest, Eucalyptus, Sage, and Nominee. Okay, ready, go. Look at Michelle. I am going to take this off, and we're going to fuzz it, okay? My name is Amy, and I love to fuzz, okay? So I'm going to grab my fuzzing cloth, and we're going to fuzz this pretty darn well. What is going on with my fuzzing cloth? Ooh, somebody got glue on it. Zach. Hi, Donna. Yes, Sheila, I will. Can you send me a message so I don't forget? Please, please, pretty please. Now, all of the supplies, not all the transfers I just showed, but everything for this project is in the message that I'm going to send you under, I think it's like Shop the Chalk products. There's what we call like a cart. And so if you already bought something today, or maybe you already have a beaded round, just remove whatever you don't want. But all of the colors I'm using are either in jar form or in like a packet form. Okay, because I don't think you're going to need a full jar for this project. However, like you get the jars and you can just use them over and over, right? Okay, so I'm applying lint to this so it doesn't stick super duper well. I know, Crystal, I hope I can do it, girl. Move over Halloween decor background. Here comes Christmas. I don't know, Zach might be doing Halloween. I leave tomorrow to go to Destin, Florida for my business mastermind trip. And he's already talking about Halloween projects. So we'll see. Okay, so Sharon, I use the darker side for my fuzzing. The lighter side, for me, it just apparently gets paste all over it or ink or whatever happened here. This fuzzing cloth I think I've had since I started 4 years ago. I use the darker side for the fuzzing. Some people use the other side for drying, or I mean people use the fuzzing cloth for all sorts of things. Okay, so it just kind of depends, but the fuzzing side is the darker side for me. All right, friends, I'm not even going to do that yet because I really need to make sure. I'm questioning my eucalyptus. Oh no, it's gravy, baby. My sage needs a little bit of love. Okay, your daughter lives there. Yeah, we're going to 30A Miramar Beach. So I leave tomorrow. I'm really excited. I've got a surprise for all of them that Zach came up with. It's like a Zach surprise. And then we're going to do a chalk project with some pumpkins. It's going to be fun. And then we're going to learn a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, wasn't that awesome, Michelle? She is, man. I watched her tonight or earlier today. And I'm like, man, she really got me thinking. So every day I'm going to wake up and be like, this is going to be the best day ever. I use the smooth side to lay projects on when I do two-sided things. There you go. So like, Dana, are you saying I need to be laying this round on there because it's got chalk on the other side? So Dana says if it's a double-sided frame, similar to my round one right here, she uses the lighter side to lay her project on when she's working on the other one, or the other side. All right, so folks, I am spraying some distilled or purified water in my jar and giving it a stir. I'm bringing it back to life. Sage is not a color that I use very often. So over time, if you don't work with your pace, like I should probably stir these every so often if I don't use them as much. It may start to kind of like harden up. Not a whole lot. But you want it to be like sour cream yogurt-like consistency. I know the rest of these are because they're shimmers. Nominee, I used the other day. And espresso, I use all the time. So, okay, here's my dilemma. All right, I got that. There's no dilemma. Just kidding. Just kidding, y'all. I'm just kidding. I packed a lot of my squeegees. So now we're going to take our round. And I'm just going to lay this down. Okay, and then I'm going to kind of like not put it in the paste. Good Lord. Okay, here we go. Can anybody tell me, hold on. Hang on. Wait a minute. I have another fun little guessing game for you. Just a second. Please hold. I gotta find it. Okay, ready? Can anybody tell me how many total transfers we released today? I gotta use a calculator. And then I will look for the first person. Y'all think I'm gonna write it right here? No, I'm cheating. Okay. All right, so now this is not where it needs to be. It's kind of off center here. So what I'm gonna do next is try and get it as centered as I can. Oh, Lord. No, Danielle, it is on my Amy Tizak Designs website. Kim French, you're first. 38. Y'all, you would think that I could do the math that quick without using a calculator. Okay. This might be... Just kidding. Just kidding. Shh. Quiet on the set. All right, I think we're good there. All right, I want to press it down everywhere. If I have air bubbles or I find something that looks a little fishy, I'm going to lift it up. But then what I'm going to do is carefully lay it back down. Okay. Hi, Allison. Deb, you are, girl. You're grounded. Okay, that's good enough. It's fine. So this is a reusable surface. Did y'all know that? Did you know that? Maybe you didn't. All right, I'm just going to start simple. I'm going to grab a squeegee. And you know what? I had mentioned earlier, I packed a lot of my stuff. I mean, I did leave Zach a few things. I'm just going to take and cut this in half. And use it. So we're going to do the little stable thing. Yes, I have been eyeballing this transfer since the day I got it. I fell in love immediately. And I want to show you guys how to do it. And I am, for real, using the same colors that... So like when you're on the Chalk website and you hover over a transfer or you click on the product, it's going to take you to the transfer and then like what we call a beauty shot. That beauty shot is going to give you inspiration on what to do, what colors to use, blah, blah, blah. That's what I'm doing. I'm using that exact same I guess, idea. Sometimes I'm a visual person, so if I get, like, if I see it, I'm like, oh, I'm going to do that. And that way I have a guide. Okay. And then we're going to have to peel and reveal. And we're going to lift that paste so that it's off of the transfer. And I am already making one heck of a mess. Lordy, lordy. Hi, Vicki. You're going to be in jail. Okay, so I'm going to let that paste release the paste from the screen, okay? Then, wherever we lift, we need to lay back down, and we need to free the air bubbles, okay? It's pretty easy, y'all. We're going to use Nominee for Mother, Father, Baby. And y'all, I just took a small squeegee and cut it in half in case you're wondering why my squeegee looks different tonight. I know, Renee. Isn't it gorgeous? So whenever you get here, hit the heart button for me. Comment the word holy, H-O-L-Y. And I will send you a message with all of the details, but make sure you join the Perks program first. Not only are you going to save money, but you're going to get a free bundle when you join. You just need to make sure that you add the bundle to your cart, and that will show up free at checkout. Okay? Go do it. It's only 20 bucks, y'all. You can sacrifice a trip to McDonald's or something, right? To become a Perks member and save money on your products. All right, I forgot this right here. Let's do left-handed. There we go. All right, we're releasing the paste, laying it down, and then we need to focus on all of this right here that we lifted. Okay, I don't think I lifted any of that. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the center, and then we're going to work around, okay? I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm kind of like off my rocker. Okay, so let's grab more Nominee, and we're going to do where it says Silent Night. I think we're going to do all the stars too. Sandy said, Merry Christmas, friends. Heck yeah, girl. You know it. It was like Christmas today with all of the new stuff, y'all. Can you believe we have resin? I cannot believe that. Zach is very, very excited for that. I mean, I am too, but he likes getting his hands all up in there. I mean, he wears gloves, but y'all know what I mean. No telling what he's going to try and create. Let's just say that. Okay, so I'm going over, I'm not going to do all the stars. I am going to do Holy Night, All is Calm, All is Bright in Nominee. If you don't have Nominee, you need to get it before you start Christmas crafting because it's pretty amazing. Okay. All right. Let me grab Shimmer Harvest. Yeah, he is, Sandy. Yes, I have several ideas myself, Miss Allison, but I don't touch it. All right, so this is Shimmer Harvest. Yes, I know we have Nominee sitting there, but give me just a second. We need to release it from the screen so that it doesn't dry in that silk screen. Star, star, star. Boom. Shake, shake the room. All right, let me get all of this excess up. That is going to be all we do with Harvest, okay? Oh my gosh, your friend's name is Winter and she was born on Christmas? No way. All right, so let's release the paste. Oh, this is just going to be gorge. Y'all see that? All right, then we're going to come over here and do the exact same thing. Hey, buddy. And then we're going to lay it down, making sure that we press around those air bubbles. We don't want them to cause our paste to bleed. Okay, so now we're going to do around. Okay. I am done with espresso. That can go. I'm done with Nominee. I'm not done with this. Oh, look, there's Mr. Jackson.
Hey, y'all.
How was practice?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you run really fast?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay, well, go eat your food.
Oh, it's not here yet. We ordered Wingstop.
Wingstop?
Yeah.
Aren't you fancy? Okay, so what we're going to do now, this is where it's going to get fun. I'm going to start over here, and we're going to go all the way around. There are some itty-bitty tiny dots that we're going to treat as berries, okay? I am going to do this in Shimmer Forest. All except the little berry pieces. So, oh, look, I found one. Let me see how well I can do this. So Shimmer Forest is going to be the first color that I put down. And then I think I'm going to have to use a detail tool where you see the berries. It's just going to be easier because that's the main purpose of the detail tool. It's a smaller squeegee. It allows you to get into those little spaces. Okay. Now, this is a shimmer that I'm using, so it should take longer. A little bit longer to dry. So I'm not terribly concerned yet that I haven't released it from the screen. Woo. Okay, I'm just going to keep going all the way around. Now, I'm about almost halfway. I'm going to switch over and do my berries. I know, Jen, right? I'm getting it in with the shimmers. I am going to go ahead and do the berries first. And then we'll go in with probably the same tool and do the rest of the Shimmer Forest. Now is your time to also get the Shimmer Forest. Great for holiday crafting. I've only used it, I don't know, like maybe twice, once. All right, so what I'm going to do real quick is transition over here, grab a paper towel, and wipe this off. Okay, because I need to immediately go in so that I can lift that transfer and do my smaller branches of greenery, or whatever you call it, okay? Twigs. No. Branches. They're going to be branches, okay? Right here. And just do this little piece right here. All right, so this whole side is now complete. Okay, ready? So we're going to lift it. Thank you. Release the paste from the screen. Then what we're going to do is just let it roll back down. Okay, then I'm going to press this. And now we're going to work. I think I'm going to work this side and go up. So all of this is solid. No little berry spots there I need to be worried about yet. Over here. Right there. There's a couple berries there, so I'm going to stop before I get ahead of myself. And then y'all, we're going to like watercolor on this, okay? So sit back, relax, enjoy the show. It's a party. Okay, we got that. Come over here. Oh, I got a berry. Slow down, Amy. All right. Okay, now back to the detail. Let me see. I've got green on this already, so let me just stick with that. I probably could, Sharon. That's a great point. I love watching you and learning how to do these projects. Thanks, Dana. You hate cleaning shimmers, Deb? So let me tell you, I'm telling you, I think the wiping it down is the key. Ever since I started wiping them off with wipes, it doesn't seem as, I don't know, irritating. All right, we got that. Come up here. And this piece last. Nope, just kidding. We got this little guy way up here at the top all by himself. Okay. Wipe that off on my paper towel. And then we're going to dig into the red. And finish the outside. Then we're going to use the other green colors I told you about, sage and eucalyptus. We're going to watercolor with those. Y'all remember that transfer keeping it rule? This is the surface I had that on and I had to remove it. sad. Wiping them down works great with the black velvet, as I found out last night. Yes, girlfriend, yes. It sure does. Okay, so we're done with the Harvest. We're done with the Crimson, and now we're going to lift it up. Okay, and then actually we're going to take it all the way off because we don't need it for the, whatchamacallit, the watercolor. All right, so I'm going to get my mat right here. Maybe. Look at that. Okay, this has to dry. So while I'm doing that, let's talk about our shimmer cleaning. Do not touch that. So what I'm going to do is spray it with water first. Okay, all the way around. My name is Amy and I like to spray water. Okay, then I'm going to grab my wipes. All right. Isn't it, Renee? I think it turned out really good. But we're not done yet. I'm going to grab two, actually. And I'm just going to take them and get the majority of it off. Okay. I'm going to spray again. Do the same thing. So like the nominee has been sitting on this transfer for a hot minute, so it needs a little bit more work. Okay. I know, Michelle. No telling. Tomorrow, hopefully, one day while I don't know if it's tomorrow, but one day when I'm there, when I'm gone, I'm hoping I can show you guys the house that we're staying in. If the signal's good, maybe I'll do a live video. So see what I'm doing? I'm just going back and forth, trying to get that paste that's on the screen that's dried to loosen up. Now, the paste will occasionally stain your transfers, but that's fine. Your main job is to make sure that it's removed from the screen. Then you'll be able to reuse it over and over. Okay, so the majority of it's gone. Now I'm going to spray it again, and I'm going to grab a board eraser that's already wet because I cleaned them earlier. And this is what I'm just going to clean that screen with, just to make sure the rest of it's out of the screen. Okay, just like so. It's very simple, very easy. You just gotta like give yourself some grace and be proud of yourself if you do something like this. Any project, right? And you're gonna say to yourself, I can do this. Darn it. And then I'm gonna take a paper towel and I'm gonna wipe off all of that excess water. This is the non-sticky side. Okay, and then we're gonna flip it over. What is happening over here? Where did you come from? I have gold flakes all over my desk. Maybe the Shimmer Harvest. Okay, so now we're gonna flip it over to where the sticky side is now facing up. We're gonna do the same thing. The only thing we're not gonna do on this side is use the wipes. There's less paste caked on this side, okay? So same thing, grab your board eraser. We skipped past the white part. We're not gonna use the wipes. And we're just gonna clean that off, all right? Just like so. Now, if it's easier for you, take this to your sink. Take it to your bathtub. Do what is easiest for you. Should I have probably taken this to the sink? Yeah, but as you can see here, we made it work. Okay? No, Deb, we have a house. She lives in Tennessee. Uh-oh, I got my transfer stuck to itself. Okay, so now my paper towel was starting to stick to it. That tells me, like, lady, stop wiping it and get the backer sheet on. So I am going to put it to where it's sticky side facing out, okay? Then I'm going to lay it down, sticky side facing up on my desk. Then you're gonna grab the backer sheet. Wow, how do you get this back on? Well, you're going to roll it to where you have the white side facing out. You are going to line up the corners, line up the edges, place your fingers here, let it fall, press. I posted a quick video of this same technique, tip, whatever, on my page earlier today. So you can always go back and reference it. It's under the reels. And look, boom, shakalaka. That didn't take long, right? Okay, dry. Let me just make sure this is all dry. And then I'm gonna grab some paintbrushes. Yes, it will, Lena. This is 16 inches. It will work on a rustic round. I almost did that. Almost. I'm like, no, let's do it on this. So, I want all of my paste around the edges to be dry, because now where you see the white open leaves, that is where we're going to apply those eucalyptus and the sage colors. I think we're good. Okay. Sage, eucalyptus. Now, my eucalyptus is all inside the lid because I store my jars upside down. Is that bad? No. Is it my preference? Yes. It's so that I can see what colors the jar has in it, because these drawers are very narrow. So if I had them all like that, which you guys can't see, but if they had them all like this, I wouldn't even know what color it is. So I just like to scrape it out back into my jar. But what I'm going to do right now is spray a little bit of water into each of the lids. Now this paste has issues because I haven't used it in a while. So I'm going to dip my brush in there, and I'm just going to grab some paste and add it to that water and water it down just a little bit. Okay. And then the clumps of paste that are on this lid are actually like softening. It's saying, hey lady, thanks for the life, man. We needed some water to come back. Thank you for sprinkling. Okay, so we've got our sage. We have our eucalyptus. Let's start with the sage since I have it right here. And I'm going to turn this. Let me scoot this back. So like I said, we're just doing these right here. Y'all see my finger pointing there? Yes. So all I'm going to do is just do my best, stay in the line. I'm not doing the whole like dune watercolor effect. I'm just painting right over top of that color that we want. And these open leaves, you can see the shimmer forest. You can see the shimmer forest through the leaves. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna come back over here. Now the dog's gonna want out. So I got way too much. Let me grab a paper towel. hold on. Let me let my dog out. Go. All right, I'm back. So I'm going to just dip this on my paper towel to release some of that water from my brush. Okay? And this color we're using right now is Sage. And if you want it a little bit darker, add more paste to your lid. Okay? Pretty easy, y'all. I promise you. Don't overthink it. I mean, I'm an overthinker, but I tell myself a lot, stop. All right, we're going to turn it. Keep going. Turn it. Keep going. Actually, there isn't any there, so I don't need to turn it all the way. So I feel like I need to add a little bit more paste to my water mixture here. So that's what I'm going to do, so that it darkens up that sage color just a little bit. If you go outside the lines, you can wipe it off, because this is a reusable surface. Now, I got a little bit too much paste over there. I'm going to grab a little bit of water from my lid and try and water it down just a tad. There we go. Okay. Let me darken this one up just a little bit. Hi, Carrie. Thank you so much. Y'all hit the heart button if you're having fun. Comment the word holy, H-O-L-Y. Go shop our brand new products. And got all those. Okay, so that color is done. So sage is done. So let me show you. Let me dry it real quick so the water doesn't go running down the circle. Okay? Allison, how did I get to this step? I just put Shimmer Forest all over, and then I'm just watercoloring with sage. So see, so far, I'm sure you can see it on the desk, but we're highlighting those leaves on the edges. Look at that nominee. It's like, boom, in your face. Okay. Last color of the night is eucalyptus, which are going to be all the additional open leaves. So that's what we're going to do. I know, right? The gold. It's gorgeous. Just remember, you don't have to do this step. You can leave those leaves open. The leaves, not leaves. Okay, that's all over there. All right, we're almost done. Coming to the home stretch, folks. Done. Let me make sure. Let me go around. Do, 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 do. No open leaves, right, y'all? Okay, let's close this up. Black background. Yes, Linda, I do too. I debated, actually, on doing that. I know it, Jennifer. I'll be honest, though. Our shimmer silver, I don't know. Like, I ordered one the other day. Pretty close. Okay, let me dry this, and then we're going to put our frame on. Okay, hi, Suzanne. You know, Dana, I try to keep it alive, girl. Living my best life, right? Okay, that's dry. I can tell because it's turning from my shiny to matte where I watercolored it in. Where's our little frame? This is double-sided. One side is white. One side is black. Remember when we did that? Oh, man. Oh, that's so pretty. But we're just going to stick this back down in our frame. No, other way. Duh. Oh, man, y'all. Push your little prongs over. Let me scoot up. I did too. I loved that project. Okay, y'all ready? Wait for it. Oh my goodness, y'all. Isn't that so pretty? I'm in love with this. So much. And it wasn't that hard. You just gotta go slow. Trust the process. Take your time. I love it. So, y'all hit the heart button for me. Comment the word holy, H-O-L-Y. Go shop all of our new products. The people that won Happy Mail, Dana, Teresa, and Kim. I will be sending out your Happy Mail. So, thanks so much for joining, y'all. We so appreciate y'all. Peace out, friends.